So sometimes we wonder what the difference is between burnout and depression, and that's a legit question because those two are so closely related. Some of the same symptoms that you would see in depression can also be present in burnout and vice versa. For example, in depression, there's some very clinical specific symptoms that you have to be diagnosed as clinically depressed, to include, sleeping too much or too little, not finding any joy in life, and no matter what you're doing, low motivation to do things, and there's just a lot of chemistry going on there that can really, impact and create a situation for depression. But that also sounds kind of like burnout, like nothing brings you joy and hard time sleeping or sleeping too much. I mean, it can sound very much the same. So the difference is that while depression is chemical and situational, burnout is something that will actually get better if we stop, get rest, or change our situation. So, for example, if I'm burned out at work, but I go take like a solid week vacation where I actually rest, I come back and I'm ready to hit it again. Like then that could really impact my burnout. Or say I've got like burnout at home because of the workload with kids or something like that. If I'm allowed like a certain amount of time every morning to kind of pour into myself, either through prayer, meditation, study, worship, or just through, journaling, reflecting, silence, solitude, all those kinds of things, then that can actually impact and reduce my burnout. So burnout is something that can be improved in a situation where if the situation changes by either allowing myself to get more rest, more self-care, all that kind of stuff, or by, changing jobs altogether, maybe changing bosses, maybe changing careers. Burnout can be changed quickly by a situation changing. But depression is much more pervasive. It's longer. It's got a slower, build, and then it doesn't change. Like if I'm depressed, for example, and let's say I love to travel, which I do. Let's say I'm depressed and I'm going through like a regular work week, but I know next week I'm going to be sitting on a beach in Mexico. Well, if I'm depressed, I go sit on that beach in Mexico and I don't really feel that much better. I may be happy to be there, kind of, but the depression is there, whether I'm on the beach in Mexico or whether I'm at work. So hopefully that helps in understanding a little bit of the difference. And yeah, we really want to address both from those different angles, and more videos to come.